Yo, okay, right, we're back. It's actually the next day. Yeah, last video, I felt like there was a bit of a sort of almost depressing undertone to it. And nah, fuck that. So this one's gonna be much shorter, and yeah, I guess all this will be is basically all I'm saying. I'm kind of speaking to myself here, future self maybe, but yeah, I don't know how these videos will shape up. Um, I'm kind of all for supporting, sort of garage economics and that whole kind of movement or the wealth tax stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Obviously, as an economist myself, it's definitely something to look into. Um, so yeah, I think this will be for the foreseeable. We'll both be going on a journey of learning about wealth tax. Um, Currently, I guess I kind of know the basics, and that every kind of notable economist seems to be calling the UK government desperately, like pleading to them to implement this. So I can kind of that's a good starting point, sort of foundation. Something definitely worth looking into. So yeah, I think I don't know. I'll learn about it and maybe sort of give some of that learning to whoever's watching this. So yeah, I think that's kind of at the moment where I'm at. Also, the guy I couldn't remember his name. I can't believe Zohran Mamdani. Actually butchered that, but yeah, he's now the mayor of New York. So fucking hell, that's like a huge win for the world. I feel like, well, mostly. People in New York and sort of America, but I guess I think it kind of I don't know about US politics, but I think after that it's like presidential election stuff. So who knows where that'll lead? But yeah, so that's huge news. I think people were comparing him to Zach Polinsky in the UK. People saying like Zach's sort of the British version of him, and they're both like, and as I was saying in the last video, they're both the most kind of refreshing sort of politicians we've seen for decades, and yeah, seem to be doing it differently. And that also okay, kind of reminded myself, obviously the next few videos is probably something towards wealth tax, but kind of stemming from I don't know. Before we don't get into too deep because I feel like this one will be short, I swear. But yeah, I think there's definitely a feeling of sort of things will never change, and I feel like that's definitely a struggle with a bit. Just a minor example, like going to the gym or whatever. Like, so seemingly, well, at least for me, it's been like quite a hard habit to build. So yeah, for me personally, I feel like sort of I'm hoping a little bit with these videos, it's sort of not in a sort of really sort of deep sense. It's like screaming into the abyss. Okay, so like you're kind of these videos are, I'm trying to whatever I change something, whether that's for me, for anyone else, something needs to change. I'm kind of like, this is part of it, and yeah, I think change is good usually, or at least you test things out and see if it is better. But yeah, I'm kind of I'm fed up, and I'm like I'm seeing these people, like Zach Polinsky, Garage Economics, Zohran Mamdani, making a change, and I'm just like, this is my own small thing, I guess. I'm done with the whole fucking routine. Okay, so yeah, this is just doing something, like taking some action. I don't know. I know it's a small thing, but for me it's quite big. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna cut it short there. It's been almost 5 minutes. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.